Good morning, friends. Do you enable positively or negatively? Let's think about that today and talk about it. So, if you've not met me before, I'm Shar Meekins. I'm a developmental disabilities nurse with a passion and desire to make a difference in the DD community and in your lives as a listener. So, what is enabling? You know, most of us probably think of the term enabling as a positive term, right? If you look it up as a noun, it's to be a helper. But what I've observed as a DD nurse is it can be also a negative action. So if you support an adult with a developmental disability, we need to make sure that we are not treating them as children, but as adults. And we need to be able to support and enable them to be successful with their tasks, with their everyday, daily tasks. And for example, maybe we even do this as a parent with our toddlers or our school-age kids. They've learned to tie their shoe, but they're really slow. And we are headed out the door and trying to make it to school. And so what we do is we are pushing them to hurry to tie their shoe, and instead of being patient to enable them to be successful and tie their shoe themselves, we quickly just tie their shoes for them. Well, it's a similar thing I see in when someone's supporting someone with a developmental disability. And maybe they know how to tie their shoes. Maybe they know how to button a shirt. Good morning. But because we're in a hurry to get the task done and get out the door for the next thing or move on to the next task, we help them tie their shoe or we help them button their shirt. And that's the negative side of enabling, is we really aren't being helpful. We're actually taking away their ability to be independent. And so how do we do that in other areas of our lives? Do we enable people to just not be helpful? Okay, there's another example. So maybe someone you support loves cleaning up the dishes and wiping off the table, and that's their chore that they enjoy doing. And so rather than being patient and allowing them after a meal to clear off the table and take their time wiping the table, we're in a hurry to get those dishes done. We're in a hurry to get that table cleaned up. So again, we're taking away their independence and their ability to care for themselves. So as you go to work today, or as you're even helping your children learn new tasks, be patient and help them be an actual helper. Don't take over and do the task for them, because that's the negative side of enabling. And the positive side of enabling is be patient. Let them take their time so they can accomplish it. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. I mean, there's a lot more we could talk about this topic of enabling, how we make excuses for people why they can or can't do something. And the truth is, we've actually taken away their choices by not being a support and encouraging them to do things independently. So I need to get to work, and we'll connect later. And thanks for joining me today. Be a positive enabler today. Be a helper versus an hindrance. Thanks. Bye.